Chef Mommy. I am so excited today to share with you guys something that is pretty doggone remarkable. Today we're gonna make nacho nachos with some nacho cheese. I mean, incredible. I found this recipe online and I'd like to give a shout out at the end of this video to the person who posted it, but it's amazing. We're gonna make some cheese, and I'm talking it looks like cheese and the consistency is very cheesy, with carrots and potatoes. Are you ready for this? Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. All right, catch me in a few seconds. I have some water boiling. I've got 2 cups of potatoes, and I've got 1 cup of carrots, and we about to make it do what it do, boo. I just had to say that. That was so unlike me. But seriously, we're gonna make some cheese, and it's gonna taste pretty fantastic, and it's amazing, and I am pretty amazed myself by all the things that I've been able to find for my kids to eat. In a second, I'm gonna get these in the boiling water, and I'll come right back when they're getting soft. I put a little salt in my water. That's probably the only thing different that I didn't do like the recipe, but I put 2 cups of potatoes that are peeled and chopped and 1 cup of carrots in this boiling water, and I'm gonna boil them until they're soft. And when they're soft, I'm gonna take them out and I'm going to put them in my blender. Stay tuned, I'll be right back to show you what it turns out like. So I put my potatoes and my carrots on to boil, and I boiled them for about 15 minutes or until they're soft. And now, guys, so this may be an important piece. I have not made this without a Vitamix, and I'm not trying to I don't advertise for Vitamix, but I just know in my kitchen, it really, really works for me. So it's great at making sauces and all that. So you're gonna watch a miracle unfold in this kitchen. Are you ready to see some veggie cheese? Here we go. Hang on a second while I grab something so I don't burn my hand. These are my potatoes and my carrots. I'm just gonna take the water off of them. I'm gonna drain them here in the sink. And whoa, hot, hot, hot. So now I'm gonna take the potatoes and the carrots, and I'm going to put them in my Vitamix. And what I like about this that's pretty cool is that, you don't have to make a whole bunch of things dirty, like tons of stuff to clean up. It's about to be some cheese going on. So I'm gonna put a dash of cayenne pepper, bam. And I'm gonna put a half a teaspoon of salt. In this, because now you can put more or less salt depending on your own taste. And I could be saltalicious. I seasoned my water. So this recipe didn't call for seasoned water, but I just wanted to make it, see if I can make it taste better. Here is a half a cup of water. And I'm going to put some olive oil. And I think I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of olive oil. Almost there. I love olive oil, by the way. I try and cheat on it with like coconut oil and other stuff. Nothing is just as good to me. So olive oil in there. And something that kind of makes this taste cheesy, well, we're gonna add some flavor with some onion powder. I'm gonna put half a teaspoon of garlic onion powder and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And guys, I wish I had thought of this myself, but whoever the genius is that thought of this, thank you. I told you at any moment you can hear all kinds of noise in my house. It is completely normal. What would be not normal in my home is for it to be completely quiet. When it's quiet, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice in this, and I'm trying to catch the lemons. I'm at the seeds, but I was definitely not doing a good job just now. So here is, that's about a tablespoon minus the seed. No seeds in my cheese. And now the last thing I'm gonna put in is some nutritional yeast, and this kind of gives things a really nutty kind of flavor. So I'm gonna put a lot of it. I'm gonna put like 3/4 a cup of nutritional yeast to see if we can get that cheesy kind of flavor going for this. All right, guys, watch this. Now I think we are ready to blend. If I could get it, my Vitamix is kind of a vintage. I like to call it a vintage Vitamix. I'm probably gonna give it a little help. I'll be back in a second. Can you hear me? So this is kind of like a true veggie vegan miracle to me. I mean, if you're tired of there's tons of things that you can do for cheese, alternatives or whatever, but you can make your own. And this one is pretty darn spectacular. I've done stuff with cauliflower before, and I've used this in the past with my kids, and they kind of sort of like it. I think I may like it more than them, but I still feed it to them. And for you, it can be an option if you are allergic to milk or any of that, or you just don't want to eat that kind of thing. You just want to, try something healthier. Look at this. I am amazed. My Vitamix is totally loud. I told you it's vintage because literally it's my husband's. It's my mother-in-law. It's her Vitamix. And look at that. Look how cheesy this is. You kind of really have to taste it and see it to believe it. It is incredible. And so what I'm going to do with this today is make with my sister and my close friend who's here to visit. I'm going to use them as guinea pigs, and I'm going to let them totally taste it. And I may even mix a little bit of salsa. You can make your own salsa with some fresh tomatoes and some cilantro and all that stuff, and like a rotel sauce. It is delicious. I lie not. And if you're just lazy, if you want to do semi-homemade, I always crack up. That's what I call my sister Ebony, because she can really, really cook, but she'll buy like half things already made. Like if you just want to buy some salsa, you can mix it in with this and you totally have your own rotel, and it is pretty darn impressive like cheese. I'm telling you, this is cheesy. This is unbelievable. This is going to change your life. And I want to also add that if you're trying to replace your cheese, for my kids, it doesn't matter because they've never had cheese. Like, they don't know. So they either dig this for what it is, or, they have nothing to compare it to. Now, this is cheesy in substance, but cheese is cheese, and this is not your average cheese. So have an open mind is what I'm trying to say. If you are used to eating cheese, have an open mind. Don't really compare it to it, but it can kind of stand up to cheese, okay? So give it a try. Try something new. Open your mind. And with your kids, I mean, completely, you can fool them. I'm going to trick them tonight. They're going to have some nachos, and they're totally going to love it. I'm claiming it. This is Chef Mommy. I'm so happy you joined me today. Look out for my next videos, and tell somebody you know. Subscribe. Subscribe. I can't get it out all the way. Subscribe. I'm going to show you what I've done with it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed it to them as some Nacho Supreme tonight. Make it at home. I'm sure you totally have some potatoes and carrots. You may not have some nutritional yeast, but man, it is good. Until next time, see you later. Okay, ready?